In this video, I want to show you how to make some of the fluffiest mashed potatoes you've ever tried. Now for this recipe, you are going to need a few different tools. You're going to need a large chef knife to cut them into chunks. You're going to need a potato peeler to peel them and to put away the scraps. You're going to need a potato masher and a fine mesh sieve to peel away all the clumps. And obviously the rubber spatula to push it through the fine mesh strainer. What you need is potatoes, cheese, and some butter. Place these in a bowl. Place this down. Now I'm going to give these a good rinse. Rinse these about 6 times till the water runs clear. Dry these about 30 seconds. Watch this, I have a magic peeler. Boom. Now that my potatoes are peeled, now my personal preference is to cut them into large chunks, but you can cut them into any shape you like. I got a large pot with 8 cups of water going on a boil. Add some of those salt rocks. Now that the water's boiling, I got potatoes. If you don't know how long to cook these, 20 minutes is it. Right there. In the meantime, I'm gonna make my cheese sauce with about a ladle of that water. Give it a good mix, a little bit more. That's the cheese sauce. And to that, I'm gonna add a fresh cracked pepper in there, just so I can get a kick of flavor. My cheese sauce is a little too thin. I'm gonna add a little bit of flour to thicken it up. These are done, so I'm gonna take them out. You're gonna wanna mash it till it almost looks like cauliflower. I'm gonna pass it to the fine mesh strainer. You want it to almost look like you pass it to a potato ricer without even using one. Now I'm gonna pass it to the strainer one more time to get them nice and smooth like you. As you can see, it's nice and smooth. And now to that, I'm gonna add my cheese sauce. I'm gonna pass it to the strainer one more time, and what we're doing is getting these potatoes as smooth as possible. You want it to be super smooth to where it coats the entire bowl. Transfer them onto a plate like this. A little bit of chives. And that is how you make my fluffy mashed potato recipe. That looks perfect.